Just super proud of my team effort today. I thought they did a phenomenal job executing the scout, having great attention to detail. Um, Beyond indebted to my seniors. I thought that senior group did a phenomenal job as leaders and just bringing the extra energy and effort that we needed and making great second and third effort plays today. Just came up a little bit short. It's a little bit heartbreaking. Got a locker room full of tears, but um, I told them I'm beyond proud to be their coach, just because of the way that they competed and the amount of grit that they showed to even put themselves in a situation to win the game in that last possession. So,
Coach, talk about the fact that your team only had 7 turnovers.
yeah,
What's something that you kind of said to them, just to keep the turnovers that low?
I think the biggest thing was make sure we didn't have like the careless passes. I remember the one turnover late that we had with the bounce pass to Germany map. But I think there's more so taking care of the ball and just having that attention to detail. We had a big point of emphasis on flowing right into our offense and maintaining our spacing. And I think usually in games past, we got those turns because we were way too congested. So they did a great job of being able to execute with proper spacing today.
Talk about a player like Math
Yeah.
that,
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
she kind of does it all.
Yeah.
What's kind of your impression of her, just even after just this game?
I literally just told this kid, trying not to cry. Like Germany, I am beyond grateful for that kid taking a chance on Queens, taking a chance on me. She had a lot of options when she was looking to transfer for the third time, sort of thing. But you cannot ask for just a greater human being to be in your program. Like right now, they have nothing to do with basketball. She's a phenomenal leader, phenomenal person. Um, I, I call her twin because she looks just like my 6-year-old son. So I think I don't know if she's my child or I got some explaining to do about my son, but they look just alike, and that's just her character, sort of thing. So she that's my daughter for life, and I just think the way she was able to put together her ASUN conference play. If you look at how consistent she was for me, I knew I could rely on her offensively, and even when things weren't going well for her, she was a phenomenal leader. So I already told that kid how she anything she needs from me, it could be 20 years from now. Coach Brown got her. Love that kid to death.
On the defensive side, you forced 16
Yep.
turnovers. What was kind of the message going into this game on the defensive side of kind of what you guys were going to do if you were going to change any of the schematics?
Third playing them 3 times, right? So we legit. Oh my goodness! Shout out to my coaching staff and myself and just everybody. We knew all their plays, to be honest with you. So we have so much familiarity because we've seen them for 120 minutes, sort of thing. So I think our kids. I told them this is the most locked in and engaged they've been, where they were telling us the play calls and the actions within they play. So I think for us, they kind of felt really comfortable playing them, and then they understood the type of intensity that we needed. The second game we played them at our place, they knew we had terrible off the ball engagement. So that was a big focus for today, was making sure we remain engaged off the ball, especially that 2 passes away, because that's typically the person who's going to come back to get the ball. And I thought they did a phenomenal job doing that. Just wish we could have came out with the win for them today.
Any other? Yeah, go for it.
Garnett Sons of the Playmakers Blog Network. What was the mindset going into this game? Because, like you said, it was the third time meeting them.
Yeah.
They won the first 2 meetings.
Yeah.
What was the mindset to get your team prepared to play in a game like this with the magnitude so
I
high?
think the mantra for our kids is like, also we're the underdog, right? No one expects Queens to win or even to be in this game, so the pressure wasn't on us at all. And I think for our kids, we know no matter what our record says, we know that we're going to compete. We're going to bring royal pride, and that's what our kids did today. And we just talked about our mantra for today was just do you, boo. That's all we said. I was like, I don't need no hero plays. I don't need Kelly Hutchinson trying to check in and do a 360 dunk. Just do what you do, right? Do what you do and do it at a very high level. And I thought they did for the most part today.